Yes, join the membership. Thank you, Corinne. She said join the membership. Subscribe, follow, share. Yes, y'all, share. Share. If you're new here, welcome to the family. And we passed 55K subscribers. 55K. So I think I'm going to do a Christmas giveaway. I don't think I did. Did I do one last year? I think I did one the year before. So I want to say thank you for everybody that subscribed to my channel, that's been supporting me, that's been having my back, that's been pushing me, encouraging me. There's so many people out here that love me, and I do appreciate y'all, and I love y'all too. And you know, of course, we got the ones, but we also, like, I'm not gonna sit here and act like the positive people on my page, the positive people on my page are not, and y'all ain't gonna go unnoticed, because look, honestly, y'all are the ones that encourage me to keep going. Y'all are the ones that encourage me to keep pushing on this page through all the negativity. Yes, we get a little bit of that here, but I'm really grateful for y'all. I'm new. Hey, Jazz. I haven't caught a live in a while. Hey.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Girl, now you say you want to talk, okay? Hello, good morning. Y'all, I really planned to not be on here this morning because I was like, I want to sleep late. But really, I still had to go to carpool. So it's like, what's the point? I'm up now. I do have a video that I need to put up today. It's a reaction. It's a Chernesto. No, it's a Chernesto. So anybody waiting for that, it's coming. Last night, it was like 1:30 in the morning when we got off live. If you guys are not subscribed to Real Talk Bougie, we talked about, I am going to put up a standalone. We did talk a little bit about British from Basketball Wives. Sis pled guilty to 15 felonies. Sis was out here scamming. Not allegedly, she's convicted, okay? A convicted scammer. Girl, she pled guilty to using someone's social security numbers. Then guess what? Girl, she was claiming a niece and a nephew that didn't belong to her. Well, I mean, they're a niece and a nephew. Okay. She claimed a niece and a nephew. I think I just put some people on notice for tax season. If you've been claiming your nieces and your nephews, the feds are not playing with that anymore. So if people are claiming people that don't live in your household, the judge was like, Not today. So I'll put that up. Yesterday, y'all, Bougie Gang called in. We had two very good callers last night on Real Talk, and we talked until the it wasn't the break of dawn, but it was the middle of the night. That's what I'm gonna say. Okay. But I did talk about 10 minutes about British. So I'm going to separate that and just drop that over. It'll still be on Real Talk Bougie, but it'll be separate for all of you guys who are like, oh my God, 3 hour live. I can't do it. I can't do it. That's just too long. I don't even want to click on it. It's too long. And I didn't separate chapters or anything. I might separate chapters and put like call number 1, call number 2. There's a lady who called in who knows Nesto from the beauty shop, barbershop scene in Atlanta from, I wouldn't say back in the day, but let's say maybe 10 years ago. She knows him. And he tried to talk to her once upon a time. And she even loaned him some money. So if you want to hear about that story, girl, get you some. Okay. Go ahead and get you some. Get into it. But I'll do all that today after we get off here. But when I saw Jasmine over here on this internet talking about she lost 5 pounds, I was like, ma'am, I was trying to sleep late this morning. I was trying to do what you do every day. Okay. I was trying to be like, it's 10 o'clock and it's early. Okay.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
I was trying to be lazy, but the Virgo in me, the baddie in me said, girl, would you handle that business? It's Friday and Bougie Gang is waiting for you. Okay. You know what it's like to be sitting at that desk. You know what it's like to be looking across at that wench you don't talk to who tried to set you up and get you written up. You know what it's like looking at that checker that just dropped in your direct deposit. You know what it's like when your favorite podcast don't drop. Girl, you better go live. Bougie Gang is waiting for you. But see, this chick don't care. She don't care, y'all. She don't care. She does not. She doesn't care. She only cares about herself. That's why she's sitting by herself. You ready for the read? I'm not reading today. I'm going to let y'all do the reading, okay? I'm just here to tell the truth. I'm just here to be a witness. I'm just a witness. I'm here to just tell the truth. That's what woke me up this morning. Can we talk about that? I'm just here to tell the truth. I'm just to say it like I see it, okay? I'm not reading. Girl, I'm here to tell the truth. That's it and that's all, okay? Look, I'm gonna put up the Q&A. YouTube actually, I think, made some enhancements when you put up. So we did this last night and it worked really well. And you guys could actually see the questions. It was kind of cool. If you're on your computer right now, I don't know if you're going to see it bubble up, but if you're on your phone, it's good because, well, I don't want to teach people too much because, there's people in the bushes who don't know the functionality and I can't tell too much. So let me be quiet. But I'm just going to put, if you have a question, because I know sometimes people say, Fran, you didn't read my question. I'm going to put drop questions here. Okay. And I will check it periodically to see what questions are dropping. And then I can run them and then I can highlight them. Even if let me not say too much because the game is to be sold, not told. Okay. So just drop your questions and I will handle them accordingly. And you will see that YouTube has YouTube has added some new enhancements, so you'll be able to see that on the screen when I click on it through YouTube, not even StreamYard. Isn't that cool? So I don't want to say too much because, like I said, there's people who listen over here to try to get the knowledge because they didn't go to YouTube college, and they like to sit up in my bushes and hear what I, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, guys, Jasmine is telling lies on the YouTube streets. I feel like I'm going to be hitting this a lot today.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Jasmine swore. You know, I've been studying the law recently. I'm damn near a lawyer, girl. I need to go to law school with Kim Kardashian, okay? Jasmine was like, "Oh, I hit 55K, y'all. We're going to do a Christmas giveaway." We still waiting on the giveaway your mom promised 2 years ago. Okay? Then she did some sort of giveaway last year and it was all against community guidelines. You know, YouTube has very specific guidelines for giveaways, okay? Sis, you got too many people watching everything that you're doing to be doing things because these giveaways are not anything to play with. And there's very specific stipulations regarding that, which we know Jasmine's not going to read it, so it doesn't matter, but other people might. So if I were her, I'd be careful, girl. I would be very careful because people are watching out here, okay? Anywho, she said she was doing some sort of giveaway. Let's listen a little bit, but I really want to get into the vlog from yesterday, and I want to get into can someone drop a question in the questions just so we can see how it works? Can someone please do that? Click on drop questions here so we can show everybody how it works so y'all can run these questions up. Even if you have a comment that you specifically want me to highlight, this feature shows up best in your phones. I think you can see it when you're on the computer. Let me see. Guys, let me tell y'all some tea real quick. I was on the YouTube streets yesterday minding my business, and a YouTube channel that I love to watch called YouTuber Headlines. She does a lot of mommies. Racist Be Gone said, I see it right here. Okay, thank you, racist. Okay, now look at your screens when I do this. If you're on your phone, you should be able to see this. Okay, you see Racist Be Gone question. You see Miss Indy question. You see Miss Christine, will Jazz lose more weight? Girl, let me see. Hello? Hey, it's Christine from the chat. Hey, Christine, how are you? Will Jazz lose more weight?
Mad, jealous, mad, jealous, hating.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
My prediction is no. I'm just kidding. That was a long answer for hell to the no, no. Jasmine went to the bathroom and took a good dump after all that salty meat that her and Hips ate, and lost 5 pounds when she got on the scale and thought that was from her working out. I was like, girl, stop it. You say Keisha is in my bushes? Girl. That's why I can't say too much, because all these girls want to be bloggers, guys. It's giving you want to be a blogger. Okay? It's giving you want to be a blogger.
It seems like yours is going to be raised by you as a single mother and him. And they're going to be calling another woman stepmama at the rate you're going because you're too busy. And everybody business, and you're not paid to be in that business. I'm paid to be in people's business. You're not paid to be in people's business. Okay? You not paid. I get paid. This is what I do. It's given that you want to be a blogger. That's why you stay heavy in the blogs. You want to control our news because secretly, deep down, that's what you want to do. You want to be a blogger. You want to be the media.
You want to be a blogger. You want to be the media. Oh, well. Oh, well. Go ahead. Go ahead and put up your content. Let us see it. Let us see it, Keisha. That new content you want to bring. Go ahead. Bougie Gang, thank you. And that's Bougie Gang, everybody. Bougie Gang as a collective. Everybody who has signed up for membership this week. Everybody who has hit the subscribe button. Everybody who has hit the like button. Everybody who has watched a video. Thank you, guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you. We are growing, guys. We are growing and everybody is so awesome. And thank you for all that you guys do. And I appreciate y'all so much. Okay, here's a question, guys. Get ready. You see it on the screen? If you see the question on your screen, put a 1. If you're on your phone, you should see it on your phone right now. Where is Daddy? Knock, knock, knock. Is he home? I don't know, but Medusa is over there with her brand new baby. Medusa's family has grown. And Medusa has a nice, cute little boy over there. What's his name? Trill. She got Exotic. I wonder, do they call him X for short? They got Trilogy. I'm sure they're gonna be calling him Trill. Okay. And then they have Miss Paris. Okay. Jasmine, y'all, hold on a second. Let me get this real quick because Jasmine was over there. I screenshot this, so let me just play it through my phone real quick because we're not going over. We don't have time. And StreamYard starts tripping, and we don't have all day for me to run these clips. But let me find it in my screen recordings very fast because sis felt like I'm gonna let her tell you herself. Hold on, let's listen to this real quick.
Just being a part of him, I do. He just, and my thing is, if you're gonna sit here and deny my child, knowing that this is your child, and you're trying to make it, you know what I'm saying? You're trying to make it about, I need a DNA test, and y'all already took one. If he really wanted a DNA test, they would have did it. If he wanted another one, they would have went and did it. He don't want a DNA test. He don't want to have to be a part of that. He owes $13 million and facing felony time. Really? $13 million on what though? Like, what does he owe $13 million on?
Jasmine was over there thinking she was going to talk about some topics.
Like the whole felony time thing. No, it won't change. Jaden says she understands that he can't be with just one woman for the rest of his life. Now that's going to take some changing in her. Honestly, that's going to take some changing in Jaden. She's going to have to recognize her work.
She's going to have to go along to get along. She's going to have to stay down. Guys, listen to this. She's going to have to stay down so she can get down. You understand? If you want to be on that bottom, you want to do the most for the least. You want one of these rotten tooth ass ninjas. You want one of these ninjas with way too much progesterone and estrogen. You want one of these guys who got to go to the gynecologist because they're damn near us. They got so much bitch assness in them. Their nickname is Mitch. Okay. She gonna have to work on that within herself. Okay. She got to work on it's not anybody who could deal with a man who's dealing with everybody else and be okay with it and lay down to get down and have all the babies and just your baby and her baby and his time and my time and he's mine on the weekend and my man is your man and your man is my man and okay, girl, a mess.
Like, she's worth way more than a man that's feeling like he is has to be with multiple women. He has to be with multiple women. No, like a man can be with one woman and that vice versa. It's just how bad do you want that relationship? That's how I see it. Both women needs to leave him alone because he don't respect women. He don't respect women. He don't respect his mama. But his mama's
You don't respect your shoes. Look at that. Girl, if those shoes are still in play this winter, girl, you going to get roasted. If I were you and you are in the bushes right now and you see these shoes on your screen, you own a pair of these and you have the nerve to get on Beyonce's internet, Rihanna's internet, Ice Spice's internet, Jodi Arias internet, on this damn bougie gang internet, you got these shoes in your closet, you need to run them to the trash. You hear me? Run them to the trash. Okay. Let me see. Where's Daddy? Okay. Daddy who? Which daddy are you talking about, sis? Jay Breezy, you said where is Daddy? Which daddy were you talking about? Let me get back to the chat because let's see what's going on here. A fan said daddy who? So which daddy were you talking about, Jay Breezy? Is Jay Breezy still here? Let me see. Color purple wardrobe. Can you believe that girl? She looks like she's getting ready to go to a hoedown. Okay. She looked like she is getting ready to go do some square dancing. Okay.
I don't know. His mom is weird, but I feel like she's trying now to.
She better stop talking about Carlissa before I take this clip and go and run it to Carlissa's inbox so Carlissa can tell her off right proper. Because the one thing I like, which I haven't dropped one for you guys in a minute, it's in members. I've dropped a couple of Carlissa damn cuss outs. Carlissa is hilarious. Okay. India, I check and see what's going on. I'm not them 6-inch wheat one. I'm not sure what's going on, but India, check your phone, sis, because I'm not sure if something is being pressed or whatever, but just check your phone, sis, because I see some stuff in the chat. So just let me know that your equipment is good. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Nina said, not them 6-inch wheat. Them 6-inch wheat breads. Is that what you're calling them? Her shoes are wheat breads. Look, Jasmine is, I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say about those shoes, but at the end of the day, if you have those shoes in your closet, you better get rid of them because you will be clowned. It will be certified clowning this whole until you get rid of them because the streets are talking, and that's not allegedly, that's yes. Okay, let me let her finish her little comment. But yeah, Carlissa is not to be played with. Carlissa will give you that straight up grown woman. I'm over 40. She will cuss you out. And whether you like Carlissa or not, I actually love Carlissa. I think Carlissa is so damn funny. And I love it whenever she goes live. Carlissa is hilarious. Jasmine, you should not be speaking on Carlissa, okay? When you are a whole Karen out here.
Not be so weird, if that makes sense. I don't know. His mom is weird as heck, but he don't respect her. Also, like I thought about his mom, like she posted a picture and she said, I don't know what she said, but it happened by accident. How you post a picture like that and it happened by accident on Instagram?
Jasmine, you post a lot of stuff and you tell us it's an accident. So why is it not an accident for Carlissa, but you want us to accept it's an accident for you? You might need to stop talking on people. The fact that you're talking on Blueface and him rejecting his son by Krishan, Can you talk about Hips rejecting Miss Paris? He's got a whole daughter that had to be taken care of just by the mother for years. Okay? He just got on child support. Can you stop playing with the people? Can you stop playing and trying to act like you know something about something when your baby father doesn't even give you $10? She don't respect her mom either. You cussed your whole mom out right before Christmas. You tried to ruin Christmas on the YouTube streets. Anybody on the YouTube streets loves their mama. Loves them. All of them. If they got a mama, a stepmama, they daddy girlfriend, they love all the mamas out here. We love the moms, okay? We love mummies, okay? Nobody's out here cussing out their mama. Who does that? But Myjazzylife cussed out her whole mom. She threw a whole wet blanket. But you know, Strong Mommy Chrissy did come out and get shit popping and got her started. Strong Mommy Chrissy was like, bitch, I'm getting ready to ruin your whole holiday. And that's what she did. She did that. Strong Mommy Chrissy did that. Okay. Trying to call. Look, that's a whole long story. But if you want to know, just scroll back like a year. But Strong Mommy Chrissy was talking to Myjazzylife's mother behind the scenes and getting her mother to co-sign a lot of stuff. And then Chrissy just came out one day and just dropped it. And Jasmine lost her shit and was crying for several days. It was all of that and then some. But Jasmine, she tried to ruin the holidays for us moms and us people that love moms on YouTube by giving us like that was trauma. That was very traumatic. Nobody was here for Jasmine cussing out Mom Dukes, even though Mom Dukes was dead wrong for talking to Strong Mommy Chrissy. We know one thing: Jasmine didn't get being messy on accident. That's what we know. Jasmine got being messy honest because her mother is extremely messy. Okay. When your mom is over here behind the scenes talking to your arch enemy, mom's messy.
Like, why didn't you instantly remove it? Oh, thank you for becoming a member, Nikki.
Jasmine, why don't you instantly remove stupid stuff you post? Because Carlissa is making a lot of money on the internet.
Yeah,
that's why.
I don't even know what. I have no reason to why she would post that. People like, oh, she just wants she wants her son to only be with her, and now I don't think it's that. I think the fame got to the entire family. You want me?
Yes, it was very unnatural for her to do that.
She signed a 360 deal. She won't be able to pay. Wait.
Okay, okay, so they went into what Carlissa got going on. We're not going to even talk about that. But yeah, guys, this morning we're going to play this video, but this morning Jasmine was over here talking some mess, and let me give you a little preview. I got back on, so I lost 5 pounds. I'm not in the 280s no more. I guess I was in 280s. So yeah, that's the heaviest I've ever been. I lost that 5 pounds, which I was 283 something. So I lost 5 pounds and I'm no longer in the 280s and I'm excited. And I lost that 5 pounds, which I was 283 something. So I lost 5 pounds and I'm no longer, and I lost that 5 pounds, which I was 283 something. So I lost 5 pounds and I'm no longer in the 280s and I'm excited because it's just the start. I fell off at first, but something. So I lost 5 pounds and I'm no longer in the 280s and I'm excited because it's just the start. I fell off at first, but I'm coming back up, starting back over. Super excited about this. But like I was saying, you guys, YouTube has not been as happy. I don't know. Sometimes with all the negativity, I just be feeling like protecting my peace, protecting my life, protecting everything in my life, everyone in my life. So I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat anything. I kind of been really protecting. Girl, she's been really protecting. Okay. 283. I feel like she told us she was 287 before. 283. Girl, I don't care if you're a 6 foot tall woman, 283 is a lot. And that's almost 300 pounds. I mean, okay, we know simple math, right? 283. If Jasmine told us 283, she was 302. Okay. If she told us 283, what do you think? Planet Mimi, do you smell like deception? If she told us 283,
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
okay, nobody typed in a question. Okay. All right. Fooey. Okay. If I miss your comment, don't be mad, okay? Because sometimes I'm not looking, but I'm checking I'm checking questions. She said 287 a few months, not even a few months back. It could have been almost a year by now, Desi, but she disclosed once upon a time when she was sitting on that live that she was 280 something, and it could have been 287, right? It was something like that. I remember that, and I might even have a short. But yes, if she told us that she shaved off 20 pounds, yes. Um, Jasmine, you weren't even that big when you had Legendary. Okay, you weren't even that big. Okay. Hey, Darla. Hey, Elizabeth. Hey, everybody. Guys, I know I did not do individual hellos. Let me make sure I acknowledge the gang stars. And it's Friday, guys. It's all about y'all anyway. So, Bougie Gang, stand up. Happy Friday. Ms. HLS, Pineapples, Desi, the gang stars. Thank you so much, guys, for getting here first, getting it popping. I appreciate y'all so much. I appreciate everyone. Thank you for hitting that like button. We have I was like 453. We have 353 and 96 likes. Oh my God. Don't forget, more likes, less commercials. Shouts out to all of the YouTube premium out here. Whilst others are seeing commercials, you're still in the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you to YouTube Premium. I'm a YouTube Premium person myself. So if I'm watching your channel and you're looking at your analytics and what premium paid, I'm in there. I'm in there like swimwear. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna tell you guys a bit of tea too. So yesterday I was over on the YouTube streets minding my business, and a YouTube channel that I love to watch called YouTuber Headlines had J. Morrell Stewart. You guys know J. Morrell, right? Girl, J. Morrell. Okay. J. Morrell, J. Morrell, J. Morrell on a thumbnail. Now, you guys know J. Morrell. Maybe you don't know, but if you watch her channel, she is a mega food mama. She has 9 kids. She cooks a lot. That's what got me like into her channel. Um, Not that I cook a lot too, but I don't cook like that. But she cooks lots of freezer meals, stuff like that. I just found her fascinating, the amount of food that she would cook, right? Anyway, long story short, sis husband, apparently something happened. Number one, she's not wearing her wedding ring. Okay.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
You know, on these YouTube streets, you don't have your wedding ring on outside of, oh my God, I forgot to put my wedding ring on. I was washing dishes and I started recording and I forgot. People gonna call it out. People gonna be like, is daddy gone? What's going on? Right. Anyway, she's been spotted no wedding band. She had a miscarriage over the summer, and I think people thought that what was going on with her was due to the miscarriage. Um, Apparently Travis got arrested, guys. Now, okay, is that big news? I mean, it's some tea and some gossip, but it's what he got arrested for. He got arrested. Actually, she did 2 times, Elizabeth, but I don't think the people over there were interested because Jasmine's not doing enough. She actually talks about YouTube channels that are doing something. I think hopefully she realized she wasn't trying to promote that channel. Um, so she stopped. And I think she used to talk Jacksons of Atlanta too a little bit, but I don't know if her audience was into it. Jay Morrell's husband was arrested, and the charge, which of course, let me drop. Okay. Just because you are arrested does not mean that you are guilty. And just because you are arrested does not mean that you will ever even be prosecuted, because it's an arrest. They have questions for you, right? But any allegations or shenanigans are alleged, okay? And Mr. Travis was arrested for a domestic situation of a family member. Now, Jay Morrell did a video talking about she had some secondhand trauma. So I don't know if he got, they got a bunch of boys over there. So I know he has an adult. They have an adult. They basically have two adults. They've got one that's married and they have some grandchildren, and they have another adult, kind of young adult son, in late teens, early 20s. And then they've got, varying teenagers down to school, like elementary school age, right? Because Benjamin may even be 3-4 years old now, maybe 3. Anyway, they said she's not wearing her ring. And I did notice the other day they got the house painted, because I do watch like on the weekends. They got the house painted and it looks really nice. But I noticed Travis, she was out there a lot talking to the contractors and dealing with everything. And in back of my mind, I just assumed that that was her project and Travis was working on something else. But oftentimes, Travis is the one working on everything, managing everything. And she mentions, oh yeah, Travis is doing this. She's not my man, but Travis basically, um, he's managing the house while she's doing her thing. Anyway, it's been said, there's drama over at the Stewarts. Okay. So if you watch Jay Morrell, she's not going to talk about it. But if you are watching, just keep your eyes out, because it's quite possible that you're going to see something. And now, after seeing that on YouTube or headlines, I'm like, you know what? I haven't seen Travis in a minute. Um, they had a limb fall on the house, and it seemed like she was talking to the tree contractor guys. They just got the house. Like, she's been leading some of these home projects with the people are coming to the house, and maybe Travis isn't there. Maybe he's not there. I was like, what? Not Jay Morrell. Not some daddy gone. Girl. Not Jay Morrell. I mean, she's not above it. I mean, anybody can have daddy gone, right? Girl, Shirley got daddy gone. I didn't mean to show that. Shirley got daddy gone going over there. Can I find girl? I'm looking for daddy gone. Hold on a second. Let me find it. Daddy gone. Okay, but maybe this is more appropriate since he got arrested. Just because you get arrested doesn't. Ooh. Girl, that was on loop. Sorry. Just because you get arrested doesn't mean you're guilty. I mean, it just, it is what it is. Getting arrested is never something that I think is pleasant for anybody to have to deal with, family members or anyone. But doesn't mean anything. But at the end of the day, I mean, it does mean something, but we don't know. You are considered innocent until proven guilty. Okay. Otherwise, you get your day in court and all of the things, right? But we know on YouTube, people love to point fingers. You get arrested, it's like, girl, you may as well have done it, unfortunately. But that's not necessarily the case. But Travis didn't end up getting arrested on some family domestic violence, like coincidentally. Where is my husband? I hate to hear it, but I hate to hear that. Hopefully it's not what we think. But she says she was going through something, and she said when she gets on the other side of it, because she's in it now, she said when she gets on the other side of it, she will talk to us about it. But yeah, YouTuber headlines is very good. They did do a story. She did do a story on Jasmine once upon a time. I think I even shared it, but I feel like she actually did two stories on Jasmine, and I just don't think her audience was into it. But let Jasmine have something else occur, and I'm sure, okay, um, it will come up again. Okay, guys, let's pivot. Let's see if Jasmine says anything real quick about this Fugazi giveaway, because I doubt it. I think we're getting ready to be in Livember, and Livember is when all of the lies come out because people want that big checker before Christmas. Because November 1st through what? How long is November? Let's see. November lasts for 30 days. So from November 1st to November 30th is going to give you your December 21st checker. So if you want a nice December checker on the 21st, I know that there are going to be people out here showing their ass, okay? They've already started. That's vlog leading from Vlogtober, okay? Vlogtober is not over yet. But those who've been sleeping, who know that they're going to get clowned if they don't do for these kids as much as they throw cameras in these kids' faces, they're going to be showing their asses for the next 30 days, starting in a few days. Okay. And we gonna see people doing the absolute most, and I cannot wait. Okay. Um, Jasmine, Jasmine's already started her I'm trying to lose weight storyline, and she's wearing her Game of Thrones White Walker wig, showing all of her five head. Okay. Let's see what Jasmine has to say. Girl, if this internet keeps playing with me today, my God, I cannot stand this. This is what I can't stand right now. Okay, she's probably give away $10 gift cards. Oh, the $10 gift cards she put on her registry is, do you think that's what she's gonna do? I'm gonna have to get hardwired in. I got off hardwire because I thought that there was a problem. Maybe there was no problem. Hold on a second. But it's like if you guys can hear me fine, then there's okay.
Hey y'all. Hey. Life is too short, GG. Hey. Life is too short. Get up and live. Live your life. Live your life to the fullest. Do
Is
what
she high?
you want to do. You know, that's another thing I want to do. I keep telling myself like I was gonna do things. I keep saying I was gonna do different things. But I'm really gonna do it. Like I always put myself last when it comes to not sitting here saying I'm gonna take my kids and put them last behind me. But I'm gonna take timing to myself too. Meaning, y'all.
Jasmine, we know what taking time to yourself means. Let's see. Someone ran up a question named Macy. A lot of people in the chat are 200 plus pounds. Why is that an issue that she is? Because why is it an issue that she's 200 plus pounds? Jasmine is number one. She's the people who are in the chat. I don't know if the people in the chat have YouTube channels. That's number one. So anyone in the chat that is 200 pounds, maybe they don't do weight loss journeys. Okay. That's number two. Number three, she's 200 plus pounds. She's 300 pounds, basically. Okay. That's number four. Is that number four? She has a YouTube channel. She has disclosed her weight. She is doing a weight loss journey for coins. And this is a commentary channel where I talk about the most minute details. And that says it right there. Okay. You aren't a snatched baddie. So see, they were trying to come for me. You aren't a snatch, but I'm also not over here running on my treadmill. I'm also not on here telling you how much I weigh every 5 minutes. I'm not over here doing, I don't take pictures of myself from 10 feet in the sky and post them on my channel. Sis is au naturel over here and I look good. Also, guess what? I'm not out here trying to stunt. Okay. I'm just living my life. Okay. So you are not a snatched baddie. We can all be healthier, drop some pounds. Nothing wrong with being big, prissy P is and enjoying life. Well, I think that that's a valid statement. But again, this is a commentary channel. Sis is doing a weight loss channel. Sis is disclosing, we hadn't even got into the weight thing yet. Sis is doing a video on weight loss, and we're going to talk about it. So you trying to flip the script on me ain't gonna stop that, sis. Okay, nice try though. Thank you for the question though. Nobody cares. Like people see, you know what? Over here, nobody really cares about how much I weigh because I'm not doing a weight loss channel. Okay. I'm not doing a weight loss channel nor challenge. Okay. So come again next time. And there's nothing wrong with me. And you know what? Let's also give the hit dog Wahala. Maybe Macy is a little chubby and feels a way about people talk. Weight is just a number. See, I don't wear Pinocchio shoes and I don't have a 5 head. Okay. Sis might feel a way because I'm talking about Myjazzylife's weight loss challenge. And obviously, sis needs to be healthier because she's got high blood pressure. This woman almost died in childbirth. Okay. But she sits and eats very salty meats and doesn't take good care of herself. Also, she was on live stream the other day holding herself back from going and running to get a hamburger because she was upset at the internet. Okay? And I am not 283 pounds. Okay? And my man doesn't wear a C cup bra. Okay? All right? Okay, let's move on to the next question. Desi, did I get that question right there? Let me see. Why does Jazz always say things like, does that make sense or meaning? She's a dummy. She doesn't know what she's talking about. Dr. A, why does Myjazzylife and Love Live send their, hold on. Dr. A, you're going to have to make it make sense for me. Hi, Gigi. Hi, well, I've said Gigi. Hi, the gig between. How are you, sis? Why does Myjazzylife and Live and Love Live send their illy form? I don't know what that is. People over, oh, they're ill informed. Okay, people over who can't spell. We're not going to worry about that. Let me drop this banner. It's probably been far too long since I've run it. Basic is not spoken here, and trolls are not welcome. Like the live, and tip your hostess. Okay, that's what we're talking over here. Okay. Bye. Basic is not spoken here. I should have put more cartwheels. And trolls are not welcome. And that's it, and that's all. Okay. Next question. Isn't this working oh so well? Why does Jazz always say, with that being said? I don't know. Like I say, end of the day, she's a weirdo. Sis needs some dick. Sis needs some dick. Okay. Where is my boyfriend? Stop gaslighting people. Being overweight is not healthy in any way, shape, or form. Thank you, Gig Between. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you can still be relatively healthy and be overweight, but any doctor who is telling you that it's okay to be overweight is lying to you. Even when you're 20 pounds overweight, they're going to tell you that you need to get a little closer to this just to stay out of the danger zone, because a lot of things can be triggered in your body by weight. And me being an older doll out here, okay, I'm telling you this from the perspective of, if you are in your 30s and you are yo-yoing with your weight goes up and down. You've got 4 stacks of sizes of clothes and all of those things. That's not cute. Okay. And also, trying to stay at a steady weight is going to sustain you into your older years better. Jasmine's mother is in her 50s. I don't even think Mom Dukes is in her 60s yet. So Mom Dukes is not much older than me. But the difference is, sis shot out 3 babies at an early age. This woman is not even 60 years old. She's got a child who's well into her 30s and a bunch of grandchildren. Damn, Philip's mother just turned 50 and has a middle 30s age son and a plethora of grandchildren. And these women can't even walk on their knees. Okay? Okay? Mom Dukes can barely walk to her car. She uses a scooter to get around Walmart. And Jasmine is well on her way. She already waddles. So, any of you guys in the chat who are offended by me referencing that somebody who's almost 300 pounds, whose mother already has hip and knee problems and not even 60 years old, and this chick waddles like a duck, people who are on the internet who want to make it seem like it's okay to be that weight and tell a woman who's 33 years old, who is dumb and stupid, who already has 5 kids by 2 fugazi of the fugaziest, that it's okay, and you had preeclampsia, you have had high blood pressure issues, and clearly have food issues, that is not a problem, and I'm a bad person because I'm not snatched. I pay very close attention to my weight. And we eat very well over here. Not to mention, I'm sitting in my exercise room with equipment behind me. Okay. So at the end of the day, whether I'm snatched or not, sis, I'm over 50. I don't know if I'll ever be. I mean, that my day of that might be over, and also my appetite to care on that. I look good and my husband is pleased. Okay. And at the end of the day, my numbers are good at the doctor's office. They're not concerned. As long as I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, it's okay. Sis being 300 pounds, being close to 300 pounds is nothing to laugh at. That's serious. And the fact that people on the YouTube streets like to gaslight people doing crazy shit and bless their little pointy heads and pat them on the head and make it seem like it's okay. It's not okay. Now, does that make you a bad person? Does that make you unlovable? Does that make you grotesque and disgusting? To some people, they're going to say yes. Okay. But overall, no, it does not make you grotesque and disgusting, but it is not healthy. Okay. And Jasmine eats like a horse. All right. A woman sitting and eating, I don't care if you're B-Love, a woman sitting and eating 8 tacos is disgusting. There's nothing feminine about that. It's absolutely disgusting, and nobody really wants to see that. The only reason why people are watching it is because it's gross. Okay. Prissy P is a very large woman, and I'm sure her doctor has had conversations with her. Okay. And if they haven't, she needs to fire that doctor and get one that will tell her the truth, because having a heart attack in your 50s, I'm sure, is not pleasant. And anybody should want to be around to survive and enjoy your family that you've worked hard to support and create. Okay. Jasmine's mother, like I said, can't even get up and walk to the damn car. Sis is in a fucking scooter. And they told her to lose 50 pounds years ago to be able to get her knee replacements and still hadn't done it. Okay. Shall I go on, or can we move on at this moment?
This boy,
Okay.
he has my brush and he's shoving it under the door. So I'm gonna start doing some things. Of course, the first thing I've started with is just my weight loss, y'all. Like, that's something that I'm really focused on. That's something that I'm really.
The lie detector
Do you do
determined
member
that
stuff?
was a
Yes, I
lie.
do. I do member stuff. I actually have videos I edit for my members.
I think she's trying to
So
lose weight
I'm
because
just
Chris
trying
is
to like.
gone.
I need to just focus on myself, just a tad bit. Of course, you just gotta.
Look, if you guys have been watching my channel too, at the end of the day, you see Shirley Strawberry. This woman is well in her 60s, and sis is snatched. Sis was large, sis had weight on her, and she goes up and down, but clearly she cares about how she looks. Sometimes her weight is up, sometimes her weight is down. And this is a woman well into her 60s, okay? Well into her 60s, almost 70 years old, and her husband's calling her from the damn jailhouse, and she's like, I just finished walking 3 miles. My knee hurts, but I got my walk in. Sis wants to look a certain type of way, and I give her a lot of credit for doing that. Okay, because a 3 mile walk is no joke. I just because I don't get on here and tell you what I'm doing on a daily, or if I'm exercising or not exercising, that's my business. That's not what this channel is about. Yes, I talk my business a little bit, like, hey guys, I was in traffic, whatever. But girl, this channel is a commentary channel. And when we talk about these YouTube channels we love to watch, if Gina Janine is talking about them big wide hips, then we gonna talk about them big wide hips. I'm not talking about it from a perspective that I'm better. We're talking about the text. We're talking about the video. We're talking about the media. We're talking about the content that they put up. This is not personal. This is not a me versus them. So, anyone with a small mind and are basic and can't see beyond that, hopefully that helps. If not, then I don't know what else to tell you, but this is an advanced class. This is not 101 over here. This is like 401, okay? If you know what I'm talking about, okay? But this is not intermediate nor remedial. This is advanced, okay? So that's it, and that's all. You got to come correct if you want to come for me in these comments, okay? Because sis is not new to this. I'm true to this. Okay. You just ordered your walking pad. You know what? I was gonna say, wait for Academy. I got a really good price on a elliptical machine right in between Christmas and New Year's last year. So
I gotta pour into myself. I need that self love, but I don't. I feel like I have that moment that I just focus on everybody else and not myself, and I'm just here to pour back into myself. But I'm thinking about incorporating some different things for the members. Like I've been like I
to your point, situational versus intentional. Thank you for making that comment. The situational aspect of that, sis, probably, I mean, when you get to a certain weight, I think anyone but a fool wouldn't have awareness, right? That's number one. Number two, your man is in the streets. Can we talk about that? All right. Her man is Sis's man is gone. Sis's man is running the streets. Ma'am can't wear clothes. Ma'am was ordering like a 3X from Shein. Okay. I don't know what's like that's a problem. That's a problem. You're wearing the same size as Olivia. Okay? That's not cute. If you feel like this is cute, that's your business. That's your business. You want people to know that the first thing you do is jump off of a plane and run to In-N-Out Burgers. If you're with that life, go right on ahead. Okay? If you're of the quality of I can't wait to land, or let me go ahead, we just landed in Dallas. Let me go ahead and put in my order and call my Lyft. So when I get there, I can just run, snatch my bag, and go sit down and eat my monster fries. Enjoy. And let your family know what your arrangements are at the funeral home. Okay? Okay. Because that's what it's going to be. Okay.
I wrote some stuff down. I have to write stuff down or I'm gonna forget. So I wrote some stuff down and y'all gonna see it.
Sylvia's laughing.
What have you planned so far for Legend's birthday? As far as what Legend's birthday is gonna be, but I've been going back and forth between these two places. We're just gonna have to wait and see.
All right, let's pivot to the vlog because this live I can't, and we're not even watching the chat. Infamous Sylvia, good morning, sis. Guys, say good morning to Infamous Sylvia. She's such a nice lady. She's a doll. Okay. And if you're not watching Ernesto, what are you doing? Okay. Let's see, Jasmine. Okay, how I feel about the proposal. You guys have got to watch that video, but we're not going to watch that right now. Maybe we'll watch that over the weekend. Pork ribs, macaroni and cheese, and dead to the head green beans 4 days ago. That's an awesome meal. You know what? Let me switch my internet real quick because I don't like this.
Because I went in there for really one thing and I came out with more than what I wanted. Okay, so first of all, I got these sushi,
okay, I'm gonna leave it the way it is right now for now.
California roll-ups. Look at that. Sushi Wednesday.
Not sushi roll-ups. Is that what she just said? Did she say sushi roll-ups? Hold on.
Wednesday. You go on Wednesday, you get them $7. They really originally is like,
hey, Tennessee.
we're just gonna say $8, okay? So Sushi Wednesday. I got this probiotic soda.
I agree with you, Mimi. I hate when women get a man and let themselves go. How about this? I hate when women feel like when other women tell them the uncomfortable truth, they're a fucking hater. You know what I'm saying? I hate that. That annoys me because I tell the truth about what's going on and I'm not going to sugarcoat, bless your little pointy head.
Because I'm gonna eat a sushi and I'm gonna have that together. I want to try this one, y'all. Premier Protein. I got some more apple cider vinegar. I got the detox one, but you have to drink that entire one in a day. This one, you can just take shots. I got some Premier Protein drinks. My favorite energy drink. I also got some garlic bread, of course.
All that sodium that she takes in, she's never going to lose any weight. You can drink as much Premier Protein as you want, as long as you're buying damn Stouffer's lasagna. You're buying all of these things with tons of sodium, all of these salty, caffeine filled, like 5 cups of coffee beverages. This woman knows nothing about nutrition.
And this is dinner tonight. I don't really feel like cooking a big dinner or really staying in the kitchen, so this is gonna be dinner. I got this for Legend to go with his waffles in the morning because my kids actually
I got this to go with Legend for his waffles in the morning.
The pizza. I mean, not the pizza. My mind is all over the place. They've been
my
eating
mind's telling me
breakfast sandwiches. Hot Pockets for lunch, and like I said, after school, quick after.
Why doesn't she cook, Sylvia? That's a great question. Number one, it's offensive to our eyes on the YouTube streets. She's a microwave mom. Her mom wasn't home as a kid. She was home with her dad making special beans. And I don't think her mom is anything of a cook. I think her mom thinks she likes to cook, but I don't think they're good cooks over there. And Jasmine is a microwave mama, okay? And her version of I've never seen her make like a African American macaroni and cheese. She only makes Velveeta shells and cheese or Kraft box powder macaroni and cheese. She not like I said, she's a microwave mama.
School snack. So just got a little bit of something. Didn't get a lot. Don't know why it looked like this. But anyways, yes. So I got that. I am actually going to work out today. I'm gonna attempt to work out this one over here. What time is it? It's 10:33. I don't break my fast until 12 o'clock. So I'll probably break it with some sushi. I guess I got these protein.
I'm gonna break my fast with some seaweed that's salty for my hypertension, some rice, and whatever else is in there. If it's a spicy tuna roll, some mayonnaise and whatever. Like she's got this whole thing. So she's doing intermittent fasting, obviously. And she has some sort of wackadoodle crazy diet that she's trying to somebody in her chat must have sent her some sort of diet plan. And now she's saying things like, I'm going to break my fast with sushi. Okay. Okay. All right, Jasmine. I feel like saying, okay, StreamYard, I'm going to have to do a reaction video. I really am. StreamYard is going to make me, my God. Y'all, if you could see my screen right now, it's like, oh my God. The shade. StreamYard was like, oh, okay, you gonna do a reaction video on us? Really?
Protein drinks. I'll probably
really
have
now?
that for dinner. I'm not even gonna lie. Protein for dinner. Or I can have it, I don't know. We'll see, y'all. But anyways, I'm about to put this stuff up and go check out my video because I was exporting it. So hopefully it's done and I can upload it for you guys.
She acts like what she does is so important.
Back in that bag again. Whoa, yeah, yeah. Hey. Back in that, yeah. Tell them to watch it. Now I ain't back in that bag again. Whoa.
And I can upload it for you guys.
Oh, so her pants did fall down.
Bag again. Whoa, yeah.
That's not healthy, y'all. If you feel like that's okay, then that's your business.
Hey. Back in that, yeah. Tell them to watch it. Now I ain't talking my pockets. Just know we ain't running out the way that we stock it. If I got it, you got it. If I call it, she slide and tell her to mop it. Yeah, I got that shit doing. Then she took that thing off and bring it around. Going at it till I'm on. Put that 90 in a hole. I'm beating it down. I'm back in that bag again. Whoa. Say less.
Keep in mind, this is the countertop that the roaches crawl across.
Back in that bag again. Yeah. Oh, say less. I'm back in that. Yeah.
Well, you know what? But this is better than her folding clothes, throwing all her clean clothes on the floor. So I'll give her that. That is better. But if that's where you cut meats and depending on how you clean, if you don't use that side countertop behind you, that's where I would be folding clothes. If that's kind of like my mom counter and that's where I put all my stuff and stand there with my computer or things like that, then that would be my dry area, my clean area, my area that we don't put meat or food over there. But that center island has way too much going on to be folding fresh clothes over there. I think I just wouldn't do it.
What you doing? Yeah. I'm back in that. Hey, where you on? Hey, back in that bag again. Don't bring me around your friends. You know that I'm bagging them. Request me on Facebook. No, I ain't adding them. Positions I had her in. Hit from the back, that pussy splattering.
Yes.
Calling her friend. Tell her pull up. Word, let's make it a gathering.
When she's filming, she's not paying attention and she just throws content up. She's not watching for details in her videos. So she's been caught in videos before with company. of the roach variety.
I said, baby, nah, I'm Matic now, but she loving the splash again.
I just got Legend down for his nap. It is 12:17. I already got dressed. Let's put my shoes on.
She sounds like she can't even breathe.
And then come back in the house.
And she's already got asthma. She's got asthma. This is a problem. I can't believe we don't know what's going on with her and what her doctor tells her. But someone who is asthmatic, she already has compromised lungs, and we already know that she always has some sort of sinus issues. She's got hypertension. Anyone with some good sense, and maybe everyone doesn't know this, but those are all recipes for a heart attack, a stroke, and many other things. So at the end of the day, it's not about like body shaming someone. At the end of the day, if nobody wants to talk about weight on the internet, that's fine. But just know that we talk about it over here because it's real and people should talk about it. There's nothing wrong with talking about it.
And I'm gonna attempt to edit my video. If I don't get it done before the kids get home, it's fine. But I do need to fold my clothes, and I already folded towels. So that's a good thing. But let's get this workout in, girls. Don't let nothing stop you from doing your workout. Pour into yourself. Sometimes, pouring into yourself, it has different meanings. You can pour into yourself by working out. Taking time out to focus on yourself, focus on your health. Because honestly,
focus on yourself, on your health.
And my man, thank you to my man.
Come on here with my man. Thank you to my man. Hey.
And my man.
I'm grateful. I think that
and my man.
Thank you to my man. Hey. Y'all don't have to be grateful like y'all want to be
and my man.
Y'all think that be coming on here with my man.
And my man.
Thank you to my man. Hey. She's probably grateful for thinking that.
And my man.
Thank you to my man.
And my man.
Get my butt
and
up.
my man.
Like despite all the negativity that be on YouTube, I keep going. I do not stop. I keep going. Now, does it bother people? Hell yeah, it bothers people because they want me to stop, but I'm not. Your girl's gonna keep going, so let's get this workout in. Woo! Y'all, I'm full of sweat. I'm not even done. I was gonna go do some more outside, but
girl, it's damn near Livember already. She wasn't working out. Jasmine went and sat on that toilet and ate probably some yogurt or some shredded wheat, and she dumped 5 pounds. Like,
I don't know if you can tell. You can see her sweat dripping everywhere.
Ew.
I need to get another sauna suit. I had this one for a couple of years, but it's full of sweat.
Why isn't your top wet?
And that's what we like. We're about to go outside and do the rest of this workout.
And then her buns, just like a wedding, I'm crashing in. Hundreds on hundreds, I'm moving and grooving. She wanna cut up, I'ma slash again. Buckets on buckets, I'm switching and dishing. Back in my bag, going back again.
I feel like Aladdin, yeah. I'm on the carpet, flying through orbits, ain't doing no talking. Wow. They on my body as soon as I walk in, bitches be stalking. They loving the drip, they think I'm a force, they gotta move cautious. Back in my duffel, I'm working a double like I'm in the office.
Tell them to watch it. Now I ain't talking my pockets, just know we ain't running out the way that we stock it.
Oh yes, hi, hello. Oh, yes. Georgetown Police Department. Thank you for calling me back. There is a weirdo outside on the sidewalk running up and down the street. I don't know who this woman is. I don't know if she lives here or not, but it's really strange. Can you send a car right away, please? I did type something to the neighborhood watch. There's just it's very strange. And I think she's wearing some sort of blue trash bag. I've never seen her before, but I was outside taking a walk with my children and I got nervous. Can you come help us, please?
Because I'm trying to really focus on getting it done. I just recorded myself. Y'all seen just like what 3 down and back with backpedaling and one. The backpedaling I also did. So I did 5 of those. I did 5 lunge up the hill and sprint back. I did my abs.
Dear Mrs. Jones, that is a renter, a problematic renter that will not be getting renewed. No worries. She's harmless. Just stay away from her camera.
I did my push-ups, and of course, I was on the treadmill as well. So it's tired, okay? So like I said, it's 1:18 now. I'm about to chug this water and then have a protein drink.
Oh my God.
I'm tired, okay? As y'all can see, I broke a good...
Where's Legendary? Where is Legendary? You don't have a babysitter. He doesn't go to daycare. You have no money for preschool. Daddy ain't home. Where is the baby? You know me. Normally, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I don't ask about people's kids. But ma'am, where's the baby? Where you put that baby at? Okay. Where is the baby? Where's the baby? We haven't heard him cry, nothing. What's going on with your unstable
Sweat.
behind?
Your girl's trying to lose at least 50 pounds.
Wow, 50?
That is my
dedication.
First goal to lose 50 pounds organically, meaning just doing the regular workout and also eating better, eating small portions. If you can proportion your food right, you will do good when it comes to eating, I promise y'all. But kids will be home in we got about 2 hours. So I got time to go take a shower while he's still asleep.
Oh, he's sleeping.
He's been asleep since what, 12?
And it's almost time for the kids to come home from school. Did you give him something to knock him out? Because that kid seems to never be asleep, but now all of a sudden you got him on some sort of sleep schedule.
Something, I forgot what time it was. My arm was tired. So I'm gonna take me a shower and then...
So you were outside running up and down the street and he was in the house by himself. You had the front door open. You were running up and down the street.
I need to edit that video before they get here, but I need to break my fast now. So that's what I'm about to do. All right, so this is what I'm about to have. It says Immunity Hub, 30 grams. It's 160 calories, 1 gram of sugar, vitamins. I'm so tired, y'all. I might have this one. This one looks good as a protein. This says banana cream. So I think I'm gonna eat this one.
Oh my God. Okay. Chris, come home. I'm horny. Chris, come home. Chris, I'm horny. Come.
I'm ready to pull up on you.
The house is dirty just like you like it.
Baby, what you want to do? I'm ready to pull up on you.
Jasmine, you need to stop, sis. You look very bad. Like, this is bad, ma'am. You're not in your 20s anymore. You look like a desperate housewife. Well, let me scratch that. Excuse me. You look like a desperate pick-me ass, waiting at home, unemployed woman, waiting on your big hip, big titty man to drop by to service you for the month so he can get part of his YouTube check. Since you use his son for content. Stop it. Did she just snake it for us? Jasmine is over here snaking, y'all. Chris, she is ready to give you that box, sir.
I'm ready to pull up on you.
Y'all, Amazon drivers, FedEx, UPS, Costway packages, be careful. There is a horny woman in the neighborhood, and she might just snatch you into the house. She's man size, and so you have to be careful. Any of you small guys out here, be careful, because she gave him Robitussin, you think? Wow. Okay. Jasmine. Legendary's like, oh my God, look at my mom. Oh my God.
What you want to do? I'm ready to pull up on you.
Wow.
Don't hesitate when you...
Wow. Look how she walks, guys. Hold on a second. Oh my goodness. It's just the scary classical music for me. Daddy gonna not coming home. Look at this bedroom. So Chris, what side does she sleep on? Quiz? This sad bedroom. Hold on, when she flips the sheet, hold on. Chris's side of the bed is not slept on. Hold on. My investigation. Let's see. You missed it. So you see this side of the bed is all crinkled up and the sheet is messed up on that side, but the sheet on the other side of the bed is just straight. You see that? How the sheet is all going in one direction. I should be like a CSI crime scene investigator, okay? So you can tell his side of the bed's not Jasmine, sis. Jasmine. Jasmine. And do you see what this conversation has sparked? Everyone, people talking about Black Friday is best, waiting for Black Friday to buy a treadmill. People like, look, this is a great conversation. Sometimes you just need confirmation to know what you know, what you know, what you know. And at the end of the day, everyone already knows this. But if people don't want to talk about it, that's why they call it the silent killer. That's why women are dropping like flies. That's why, people used to not talk about breast, like people used to talk about cancer, like cancer. Like it was some big secret, but women were secretly just dropping like flies from breast cancer, uterine cancer, all kinds of things, not getting their checkups. Now we talk about things more openly, your pap smear, your cervical situations. All we talk about things because there's no reason to not share this good information. There's nothing wrong with telling another woman, hey, I had fibroids too. I have fibroids and you get your hysterectomy, you're going to be good as new. You don't have to bleed all the time. You don't have to be damn near anemic. You don't have to worry about not being able to wear clothes because you're gushing. Okay. There's nothing wrong with having these conversations and sharing with other women so that we know that we're not going through it by ourselves and someone can just tell you passively what they went through. And that might give you inspiration to research or do something the hell about it. Okay. That's what these forums are for. And yes, we have a key, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. What you do with it is what you do with it. If you walk away with a laugh, good. Some people need a laugh. Okay. If it's at someone else's expense, oh well. Okay. Oh well, it happens. Okay. But yeah, Chris's side of the bed has not been slept on. What do you guys think? Let me scroll down because I'm behind in the chat. Legend can't speak, girl. We're not gonna even. We see 2-year-olds that speak very well. Even what's his name? AJ. AJ's like, what? Yeah. But I mean, look, there's challenges there. His mother is completely fugazi, but at least Olivia got some damn flashcards. Wait till next week and Jasmine has some flashcards. The bed is too small. Yeah, the bed said no. How about that? The bed said hell to the no. There are people out here who have such bad situation with their fibroids, it's gushing. You guys know what the gush. If you're one of those people out here when your period flow is giving gush, that's not a comfortable feeling. That's bad, And then if you're beyond that and you're still having those issues, if childbirth hadn't fixed that, like it's real problems out here that nobody talks about. That bed is a hot mess. Her outfit is not even wet. She said her sauna suit, she was completely wet. But you want us to believe that now you are snaking it out, fixing beds, walking around in wet clothes. Okay? That's basically what she's saying. If your sauna suit's completely wet, then your clothes should be wet. But now you're walking around with cold, wet clothes, even though it is Texas and Texas is not freezing, but the temperature has adjusted, right? Like, right? Okay. Let's continue because girl, we're gonna be here all day. Music is horrible. What is this beanbag? I wonder, does Legendary sleep on that beanbag next to them? This doesn't make any sense, y'all. Oh my God. Legendary's like, look, why isn't she singing clean up time? Clean up time. Help mommy get your toys. It's clean up time. Chris, come home. I'm horny. I got a basketball next to the bed. If you get home tonight, I'ma give you some head. Chris, get home. Why do you still have a changing table in the bedroom and the boy is going to be 2 soon? Why haven't you taken down the rails on that bed? Why are you keeping him in baby jail? I hope Legendary has learned how to crawl up out of that bed. That is not the bedroom of a woman who's 30.
The vlog, so I'm coming and ending it now. I know you guys are wondering like where the vlog has been, why haven't I been vlogging? And honestly, like I just took the time out to focus on myself and focus on what I need to do to be the best version of myself. A lot comes with YouTube, you guys, and sometimes it can be overwhelming. And I do hope that a lot of you guys that support me understand that, and a lot of you guys that rock with me understand that. And if you don't, like, just go back and watch some of my videos and you guys will see what I mean by a lot comes with being a content creator. I am just taking it, like I said, a day at a time with this stuff because it's just like you have to go through so much and it can weigh on you sometimes. The ones that understand what I go through and you respect me taking breaks and taking time out for myself, I do appreciate y'all. And I did want to say thank you to everyone that has been supporting me and that's been following me. So you guys, my phone actually ran out of storage, so this is the best way I can do
Your
it.
phone said, "Get the fuck out of here. I cannot co-sign this anymore."
But yeah, I just want to say thank y'all for everyone that's been supporting me, and thank you for 55K subscribers. Like I said in my live stream, I plan on doing a giveaway this come Christmas. And honestly, guys, I'm going to attempt to try and push forward and post out my positive content for you guys. So just work with your girl. And honestly, oh my God, I keep saying honestly over and over. I will just talk to you guys in another vlog. Stay tuned for tomorrow's vlog. Make sure y'all give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Comment in the comment section down below. What are the most difficult places in your house to clean? What do you put off the most when it comes to cleaning? Because baby, mine is my room.
You don't have any furniture.
Put everywhere in my room. So comment down below. I want to know what places that you hate cleaning or you just dread cleaning, but you still get it done.
Walk up in this bitch.
You got to be kidding me. Okay. All right, guys. We're going to get all the way caught up.
Rain on my
Get out the way. Who got a watch? Who got the time? I'm racing the clock. Even in my feelings, grind don't stop. Got big dreams, want bigger rocks. I got plans, you got talk. Heard it's real cheap, but it's really gon' cost.
I'm about these ends. Let me make some protein oatmeal with my fake butter and brown sugar liquid.
Your eyes tell me that you don't want to leave just yet. No.
Hey guys, do you see how creative I'm being? I'm using all of my software. I'm using a new app. And did you like my new creativity? This is my new content, guys. Instead of making spaghettis, I'm now making oatmeal. What do you think? And I'm giving you different looks in the house. This slow ho isn't 6 months. He isn't 6 months or 1 year old. Why the fuck is he in a crib? Why doesn't she take off the front of it and make it his toddler bed? Like, it doesn't make any, like, she's lazy. She's keeping it, that's baby jail now. That's baby jail. When I'm going to talk about me for a second. Hold on. When Farrah got to be like a little over 1, because she co-slept with us for a long time till she was right about 1 year old, right? And she had a bassinet, and then she got in the bed with us. We got her the low to the ground. I forget what that model is called, but we got her basically a twin size bed from IKEA. And that's what she used up until I guess she was maybe she was 7. She was about 7. So we got her that at 1. And yeah, that was it. There's one model of it that has drawers underneath it. We didn't get the one with the drawers because we wanted it as low as possible. That way, if she did roll out of the bed, she wouldn't have far to go. It's like 6 inches. And it's a very cute bed. I forget what the model is. Maybe I'll try to find it if they still have it. But anyway, yeah, like Legendary. I'm saying that to say Legendary should be in his own bed. Okay. Like, we all know this. He could be sleeping with Aiden by now. You know what I mean? Aiden is what, 5, and he's almost 2. So the gap is lessening. Um, and maybe that would help him if they would stop treating him so much like a baby. Maybe he might start talking a little bit more. What do you guys think? You know what I'm saying? Like, duh. All right, let me check and see if you guys have put any. So the Davis kids like literally are gone during this time period. So he's 2 years old and he's still not used to you brushing his teeth yet? Okay. No fruit. Oh my God. That woman in these short shorts.
God, I haven't vlogged in a week. Like vlogs. Last vlog I seen was filmed last week. So it's been a week since I vlogged. I just had to take a little break. And it's not even just taking a break. Sometimes YouTube just don't feel the same no more. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I don't know, I guess with all the negativity, it gets overwhelming and it's just not the same. It makes me just not want to pick up the camera and stuff like that. But this is my job, so I still gotta clock in to you guys and say what's up. So I have a
Okay, hold that thought, Jasmine. Let me get these questions. We know that was Jasmine, y'all. Okay, I'm not sure what that question was about. Okay, hold on one second. Let me see. I'm not sure when this. Okay. So Macy wants to follow up from her previous question. Healthy people pass away from heart attacks as well. We all are going to leave this world. So why does it matter? Might as well live life how you want. So I want to F what others think you should do is my opinion. Okay. And look, and if you like, okay, look, that's your opinion and that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay. Then this, look, I'm not going to say, and this broadcast might not be for you. What I'm going to say is that's your opinion, sis, and I have my own. Okay. So yeah, very good. I completely support that. If you're like live and let live and I'm living la vida loca, go ahead. Go right on ahead. It's just that when they rush you to the emergency room, then you just know, you know what I mean? You know why? Is Jasmine giving advice or for isht she doesn't do herself? Yes, she is. Um, I hope you guys are seeing this on your screens. Next question. Would like to have a conversation about fibroids on Real Talk Bougie one day. Absolutely. So you guys let me know. I'll put up a community post and maybe we can do that like on a Sunday. That's like a Sunday um grab a snack. Okay. Um women's chat. Okay. All are welcome, but it's, even the men can call in on how they support a woman who's got fibroids or endometriosis on not clapping those cakes too hard so that sex is too painful. Because I mean, there are some men out here where, the equipment is just extra large. And if you've got problems down there, you can have problems enjoying the sausage. Okay. So if the men want to offer, being supportive and stuff to the ladies, if you just want to listen to know what the women are going through with fibroids and things of that nature, yes, that would be a great conversation. Okay. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
A lot of stuff I have to do today. Actually, I already went and dropped off Ava's snack and the twins' backpack. They went to a Texas basketball game yesterday.
Oh, it's Kylie now. So Kaylin wants to be known as Kylie, Kaily. Okay. I'm about handling my business. Okay. Lady seems over. She's very overwhelmed, Jay. Planet Mimi. Let's see. Women need to help each other fix their crowns, not tearing each other down like Jazz and Liv. They masquerade like they're uplifting by just low key talking about people who are not afraid to tell the truth out here. Um, you know, yeah. And that's it. That's it and that's all. They low key they make themselves look innocent. Like, for instance, Gina Janine the other day, clearly dragging a bone, clearly ripping off a scab. But because I talked about it, that YouTuber, her supporters came through my comments talking about that I'm starting shit because I talked about it. How about you're over there celebrating Lily's birthday and why are y'all even talking about that nonsense? All three of y'all got enough going on without talking about anything outside of you guys. And I don't mean outside occurrences. I mean, y'all just talking about y'all's three relationship. There's a whole lot of tea on those three not being friends. Why would Gina rip off the scab about somebody who gets double your views and don't talk about you? Oh, because you want those views. You want that smoke. You like to low key try to drag that person because you know she's up here and you don't mind people doing that around. You don't mind that noise. Okay? Oh, Lily's, yeah, because it really wasn't based on anything. If Lily, and I know they did talk a little bit about her situation, but if Gina would have sat there and talked for about 20 minutes about hotels and dating married men and dealing with her weight challenges. If all the girls would have talked about like their BBLs, how they maintain, how does it feel, like, you know what I mean? Watching, because how your body changes after surgery. And if you gain weight, you're going to gain weight different. And sometimes you end up looking swole. Why didn't they talk about that? Why didn't they talk about that? Why didn't you talk about all the relationship dramas? Why didn't you talk about, Lily, all that mess you've been getting into? Portia, why don't you talk about rekindled romances with people from high school? So she's back with her man. They've known each other for a very long time. And she did talk about that a little bit. But why don't you give some encouragement to women who maybe love someone, lost someone, and got them back, and what that's like? Like, there's so much that they could have talked about without bringing up that issue with the baddie on the YouTube streets that they seem to love to throw up under the bus, who's not even thinking about them. And I don't care what they say about her. You know what I'm saying? I got my opinion, and that's it. Now, those people came to my comments and said, you didn't give Gina a fair chance. You should watch her channel a little bit more. And I do. And I do. And now I give a little bit more of my opinion on it. So thank you, and thank you. Okay, let's finish this up. Girl, they're over there at a UT basketball game. Good seat. Oh my God. Okay, so they're at a women's basket. I was wondering why the stadium was so empty. And unfortunately, women's games just don't get supported like the men's games. We already know that. But this is obvi. But this looks like the girls are playing the boys. So that's interesting. It looks like the women's Texas team is playing. I don't know if they're playing a practice squad, if they're playing the Texas boys, because they're doing it might be some sort of intramural game, some sort of exposition kind of situation. I don't know. You guys tell me if you are in that area and know what's going on here, but it seems to be some sort of white shirts against the uniformed Lady Texans. Okay, let's see.
I had to go drop off their stuff, which is totally fine. And then I also have to go get my new ID. Yeah, I have to go get that.
She still doesn't have her driver's license. Jasmine, it's not an ID, it's a driver's license.
Responsibilities and taking care of things. I'm trying to stay on.
Can you believe she couldn't cash a check? Guys, this chick is low down. She needed to send some money Western Union or something, or do something at the money center, and she could not do it because her ID, quote unquote, was expired. But any of us grown people know that you don't have an ID once you have a driver's license. Your ID is your driver's license. You don't carry a Texas ID and a Texas driver's license. You get one or the other. IDs are for people who don't have driver's licenses. They're all identification cards. She's a driver, so she would have a driver's license. She just doesn't want us to know that her shit is expired. Okay? Maybe when the people called CPS, that's what they should have said. And she's driving her kids around on an expired driver's license. That might have been interesting. You don't have a valid ID. That means you don't have a valid driver's license. And Peach was driving around with no insurance, okay?
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
But
the lie detector determined that was a lie.
off at first. ID, yeah. I have to go get that responsibilities and taking care of things. I'm trying to stay on top of things. But your girl, I want to give y'all an update on my weight loss. Hold on. Your girl has lost a tad bit of weight. I've lost a total of 5 pounds. I fell off at first, but then I got back on, so I lost 5 pounds. I'm not in the 280s no more. Yes, I was in 280s. So yeah, that's the heaviest I've ever been, and I lost that 5 pounds, which I was 283 something. So I've lost 5 pounds, and I'm no longer in the 280s, and I'm excited because it's just the start. I fell off at first, but I'm coming back up, starting back over. Super excited about this. But like I was saying, you guys, YouTube has not been the same. I don't know. Sometimes with all the negativity, I just be feeling like protecting my peace, protecting my life, protecting everything in my life, everyone in my life. So I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat anything. I kind of been really protecting it. I feel like YouTube has been a strain on my family in many different ways, like for real, many different ways. And it's honestly, some days you just feel like it's even worth it. You know what I'm saying? Even though I do make a good income from it, but it's like, is it even worth it? The strain on my family, what everybody has to go through that's in my family. You know what I'm saying? So I took a step back and just decided
I took a step back for like 5 days and I'm back. I'm back.
Just pick and choose what I decide to vlog. And some of you guys are like, why aren't you showing the kids? Or why are you only showing this? Or why are you only showing yourself? Because honestly, I choose to.
You stopped showing your kids when? Since last week, and you had the kids in the party bus with the stripper pole. When did you stop showing your kids? Can you tell me? Because I missed that. I felt like I was caught up to last week when it was your daughter's birthday, and you thought it was a good idea to allow your sex offender baby father's girlfriend who doesn't have kids and is not a mother. You thought it was a good idea to allow her to get you into the shits as a mother, having all of your children on a party bus and let the kids twerkulate for the camera. You thought that was a cute idea. Oh, okay.
I choose to just show myself. I choose to keep a lot of things private because there's so many people on this platform that I'm not gonna say there's so many people because it's not a lot of people. There are some people on this platform that seem to like to use negativity to fuel their channel, and they like to beat me up, beat my family up. So I took a step back. I did some soul searching when it came to YouTube, and this is just what my solution is gonna be when it comes to this platform. I know some of you guys are probably like, girl, like,
I've been saying this for like, I don't know. You guys tell me. How long have I been saying this? How long have I been saying, Jasmine, why don't you just focus on you on your channel? You'll do a lot better. I feel like I've been saying this since the beginning. Since the beginning. You got Caitlin vlogging. Yeah, like it's all lies. It's all lies.
like, what the heck? So we love you coming on here, but y'all, I'm gonna show y'all stuff, but y'all gonna get bits and pieces here and there. With that being said, I wanted to talk to y'all about what I did to lose weight. Honestly, you guys, I fast all the way to 12 o'clock p.m. Speaking of 12, it's almost 12. And then I will break my fast with the omelet, which is like, I'll make my omelet with no cheese. It'll be like egg, bell peppers, a little bit of turkey sausage.
Does she not remember that in the vlog she sat there and ate sushi? So you're trying to say that daily now you're breaking the fast with an omelet? That's a lie. That's a lie. You just ate damn California rolls. Like, the fuck? What is wrong with you?
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
It doesn't matter if you eat an omelet. Chris is gone, sis. Chris is gone.
Or I'll break it with a shake. And I'll show you guys the shakes that I use. Hold on. All right, so the shakes that I use, of course, I'll drink these too. I'm probably gonna put this one in the freezer right now, and I'll make a smoothie with it. It's a feeling when you make a smoothie, not just drinking it like by itself. So this is a Premier protein shake. Somebody said like it was high in sodium or something like that. Let me see. Well, y'all read the labels, okay? So I use this. I either break it with this. And it has 160 calories, or I'll break it with one of these. And this is the Lean Body Protein Shake. And of course, we'll mix like berries or some kind of granola. Here, I'll show y'all. So I will use these is Yimpy Yeah Granola Organic. It's 14 grams protein, 4 grams of fiber. So I will use that. Or I'll break it with my handy keto protein vanilla shake. As you guys know, I have done Herbalife in my past. Yes, I have done Herbalife. If you're not familiar with Herbalife, I've done it in my past. I've also done, I can't remember the other one, but I've done another one, and I can't remember the name of it. But it's really, really expensive. It's really expensive, and just maintaining the products itself is just too expensive for me to be able to like afford, like you know what I'm saying, and just stuff like that. So all this stuff right here I got from HEB. All this is from HEB. You can probably get it at your local grocery stores wherever you live, but I got this from HEB. I lost 5 pounds. It works in the same as Herbalife. Like I break, like how I was doing with Herbalife, I'll break my fast with a shake. I will break my fast with a shake. Or say I break my fast with a meal or food. My last meal I have not, it's either I have a meal, and I'm telling you what different meals I have. I either have a meal or I have a shake. So it just depends on how I'm feeling. And honestly, what I've noticed, I want to eat first. I feel like it's more beneficial to my body. I want to eat first before I work out, if that makes sense. Because I don't know, it just gives me a little energy, but at the same time I'm full. So yeah, I usually do that. This is really, really inexpensive compared to Herbalife because I was spending like $200, $100, and that's with adding my points and stuff. Just purchasing this, it's easy, 35 a pack, or a thing, or 65. It just really depends. So it's really more. You get more for how much you.
Jasmine has a really hard time demonstrating products, which is why I don't know that she gets a lot of repeat business from her promos. She starts stuttering. She doesn't know her information well enough. And it's like, Jasmine, if you want to do a presentation on what's your new morning, why didn't you just do it as a new morning routine? It sounds like you're selling for HEB. This is giving promo, and it's not. Like, why don't you just, like, whatever?
That makes sense. Herbalife, I was not getting a lot. So, yes, 5 pounds. Y'all gonna sit here and say, girl, that's not enough. It's not enough, but it's a start. And so that's why I feel good. My clothes, they fit okay. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not tight, but this is my stomach, you guys. So this is my stomach from the side, and this is it from the front. So when I start losing weight, you guys, this just shrinks. So I do a lot of abs. If you guys are not aware, I try to do at least 300 abs a day. I know it's not a lot, but it's my goal to do 300 abs a day. But right now, I'm 150 away from that. So I'm still working my way up. First, it was just like 50. I was struggling. Now I can do 150, which is amazing. So my thing is I stay still doing a lot of cardio, and I try to lift more of my body weight unless I'm doing squats and stuff like that. I feel like that's where you need to lose most weight is during the cardio situation. When you put weight on top of weight, it makes it hard for you. So I don't lift a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like I may do dumbbells when I'm doing, that's just to define my arms. And I know a lot of people like to talk about how my arms are. I do have big arms. I've always had big arms. Even when I lose weight, they still kind of bigger than what people like, I guess you want to say. But I have been doing 50 push-ups a day. So that's going to help define my arms, my shoulders, and to fix my butt. So my butt started to, I don't know, y'all, I get like this indent when I gain weight. So I've been doing a lot of butt workouts to get my butt and to fix my butt. So my butt started to, I don't know, y'all, I get like this indent when I gain weight. So I've been doing a lot of butt workouts to get my butt. It's not going to be big, plumpy booty, okay? It's just going to be like a regular butt because when I lose weight, I always lose my butt too. Like, for real. So, yeah, you guys, I wanted to just share with y'all what I've been doing to lose weight. And I'm super excited about this journey. A lot of y'all think I'm going to fail. A lot of y'all are praying that I fail. But honestly, I'm doing it.
Who is sitting around talking to God? Who is wasting time with the Lord praying? No one is praying for that, sis. Like at the end of the day, you got to be out of your fucking mind if you think that anybody is spending 1 minute of time praying about you failing a diet. Nobody gives a fuck. Like, let's just be for real here. You sound dumb.
I want to be the best version of me. Y'all think I'm playing. Some people think I'm doing it for a man, and no, I'm not. I'm doing it for a man. I'm never doing that again. I've done that before, you guys. So this is making sure I am the best version of me for my children. I want to live, see them grow and stuff like that. And honestly, I just want to be healthier. Like I want to be able to get out there and run with them, go play basketball, do things with them. In order for me to do that, I gotta fix myself. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm not sitting here saying that I don't love myself, because baby, I do. I love myself so much. I love myself, but I am gonna fix myself. I want to be healthier. I want to look good. I also want to fit my clothes comfortably. I want to be able to donate clothes because I don't fit it no more. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I'm taking.
Nobody wants those funky ass clothes. Please do not send nobody your clothes.
Along with me on this journey. I know I'm just talking about it. Probably like, girl, like you talking a lot today. I just feel like I had to give y'all some kind of an update because I have not gave y'all an update. And so here I am. I'm you guys. But anyways, so today I actually, like I said, I gotta go get my ID, and Lord Jesus, y'all.
That's the tea right there, that this woman has been walking around for damn 6 months with no fucking driver's license, with a van full of kids. And CPS has been in and out the house, and nobody has bothered to ask her for her damn valid driver's license. What?
It's a whole process with that, but it's gonna be okay.
It's a whole process. What? It's suspended now? Is that what it is? What's the process in getting your ID? You don't have insurance? You don't have the money? What is it? It should just be like $15. And it's been your birthday. So now that it's been expired for this long, it's probably suspended. That's the tea.
You know what I'm saying? One day at a time. But anyways, I have to go sit down and edit real quick, and then I'll put the camera back up later. Legends having his nuggets. I went and stopped at McDonald's and grabbed some food. It's almost 2 o'clock. At 2 o'clock, I break my fast.
You see what happens when this chick got a couple little coins? She's constantly running out and buying food. Otherwise, she would have to make him food. Didn't you just buy him some sausages? Why can't you toss him an egg around in a hot pan?
With the shake, I just don't know if I'm gonna use this shake, or a part of me is thinking about using my keto shake. I don't know. We'll see. So I'll update you guys in a minute.
Usually I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. Time to pull a drop top out.
Oh my God. Let me see what you guys are saying. Look how small Legend is on the counter. That gives you some perspective. He's still a little guy. She's adding so much into that shake. Really and truly, she should have just filled up on Premier Protein and that's it. Why is the boy so dirty? Do you see how dirty his pants are?
And the kids will be back home. Their dad and Hannah picked them up from school. So I'm about to go home and start on dinner. Okay, so I'm back at home. I'm about to start on dinner. It's 4:45. I just called Kaylin. They went to McDonald's to grab a snack since I was there the whole time. I was just waiting, okay? But about to start on dinner right now.
She took damn seahorses. She got a bag of seahorse meat, and that is enough meat to make fettuccine alfredo for kids. Some damn salad shrimp. This chick is so cheap. So you're taking cooked shrimp and then frying the hell out of them again. Why don't you just wash them, season them, and put them in the hot noodles once they're done, and then put the hot sauce and stir it in, rather than overcooking something that's already cooked. Some of these people are just incompetent chefs. They don't even know what to do. I'd be like, Aiden, if you hit my Halloween decor one more time, we're going to be going through it. You understand, sir? Don't do that. Thank you, Jesus. They took Kaylin's wig off.
Okay, tell Maya to try.
Aiden's bad butt. Doesn't he know not to touch that?
Okay, tell Maya to try.
That little bit of shrimp. You have the nerve to be overweight. You have the nerve to be 300 pounds, and you're giving your kids that little itty bitty bit of shrimp. You eat more than enough. You eat too much, and the kids don't get to eat at all. You're fattening them up on white sauce and no protein in there. That little itty bitty bit of salad shrimp, like you're doing something. No salad, no broccolini, no broccoli, no spinach. A nice sauteed spinach with some garlic, some sauteed spinach in olive oil and fresh garlic would have gone very nice with that. But no. No. What are you eating, Jasmine? Look how mad she looks. Okay, kids, I'm not going to feature you, but I'm going to have you sit there with a ring light on you. What's wrong with the light, the dining room light? What's wrong with the dining room light? But no, you have them sitting there with a ring light on them? Does that make sense?
Back in that bag again. Whoa, yeah.
Kids, I gotta get my workout in because I need.
I ain't talking my pockets, just know we ain't running out the way that we stock it. If I got it, you got it. If I call it.
Guys, I gotta work out because Quiz won't come home.
Finish working out and I'm super tired. I'm about to make my tea and get in the bath.
Breathe in some love. Let yourself unfold.
Let me make my I'm gonna bust out the toilet drink in the morning. Let me get my blueberry slim tea.
Let yourself unfold. You're so much deeper when you could paint your way. Yeah. You act so cool, but underneath you see the fake. There's something sweet about your eyes when you feel safe. Yeah. But you keep running away. Owe it to yourself today.
Guys, we made it. My God. Okay, it's been 2 hours, but we did it. We're caught up. Myjazzylife got a whole dedicated catch up today. No shirt on legend. Okay. A mess. Chris has exited the chat. Daddy is gone. You hear me?
And my man, thank you to my man.
I'm grateful.
My man. Thank you to
My man, he
And my
gave me a
man.
son. He gave me a hard time.
And my man, thank you to my
Thank you
man.
to my
Well, some people said he
man.
gave you a black eye. He gave you a bad
And my man.
relationship with your mama.
And my man,
Thank you to my man.
He got you like a friend.
and my man.
He got you like a flow.
And my man, thank you to my man. And my man.
When you're a female built like a linebacker, you need to dress accordingly. No tank tops or off the shoulder tops. They don't flatter you. She looks like she's going to a wrestling match sometimes. Dress to complement your body type. Okay. You can admire clothes. You can like an outfit. You don't have to buy it. It's the same thing. We talked about this last night. Just because someone is attractive doesn't mean you are attracted to them. Right? You can have admiration that someone is a good-looking human Okay. So you can like an outfit, but every outfit is not for you. Okay. She could have added spinach, carrots, smoked turkey. Let me tell you, when you make bolognese sauce, I subscribe to HelloFresh and then sometimes I don't. But one thing that I learned from HelloFresh, you can add like shredded zucchini and shredded carrots. Putting shredded carrots into the bolognese sauce is so good. It was delicious. And I am not a big lover of carrots, although I do love carrot cake. And I like it with lots of carrots in it. But that bolognese, now that's a good sauce. And then I also made another sauce with HelloFresh with shredded zucchini. There's ways to make either meatless sauces or sauces that you add vegetables in it, not even to hide the vegetables. It's more robust on top of the tomatoes. There's nothing wrong with a good spaghetti sauce, but they eat a lot of pasta over there. And instead of eating meat or chicken, you can cut some nice thick slices of eggplant and you can breadcrumb them or you can just pan sear them in some olive oil and season them. And you can pour your bolognese or whatever sauce you make over a nice piece of seared eggplant and it's good. I mean, no, it's not a nice thick juicy piece of chicken. No, it's not steak. No, it's not pasta, but I don't know, sometimes it's good to try something different every now and again. And let your taste buds, experience something different because um we see this woman making lots of pasta all the time and lots of very heavy, high calorie sauces. And see, I'm not a mushroom person, but my husband loves mushrooms. So when I'll make stuff for me and Farah, and then he'll have his with the mushrooms. I don't like them, but I make him baby Bellas all the time. So yeah, mushrooms are very good. So because I live in a house where I might make one meal, but I'm making it three different ways because my husband has his dietary thing and then Farah and I have ours. So, we eat meat, we eat fish, we eat all those things. My husband eats a little bit of fish, here and there, a little bit of seafood, but no chicken, no beef, no any of that for right now, and sometimes no meat at all. So I might be making something and I have to think of like an alternative to kind of bulk up his meal. And I definitely have really started incorporating a lot of eggplant as almost like steak size pieces just to kind of give a feel of a bigger bulkier item, right? To bulk up the meal. So anyway, that's just look, we can talk food one day too. We talk enough food, but we don't really. We're reacting to the videos anyway. Mushrooms are terrific in meatless sauces. Carrots, shredded zucchini, awesome. And I definitely encourage you, if you've got the budget, try HelloFresh or some of these meal deliveries because they give you really great recipes and they have chefs on staff coming up with all different kinds of really delicious options. Maybe not necessarily meals that are delivered, but more so um prepared portioned meals where you're actually doing the cooking because it also helps you with your cooking and developing different styles. So I learned how to make a really good guacamole. I've learned how to make cowboy caviar. I've learned how to make pickled red onions. I've learned how to make and like lime flavored crema. So when we do Mexican, I've really boosted my skill set in Mexican night just because I can do some different things. Also, my spaghetti sauces, my pasta sauces are very good. So, um, I think a lot of these delivery services are very very good. They really do help you, expand your skill set. Also the vegetarian options too. Yeah, it teaches you a lot. So, obviously you keep the menu cards, right? You can reorder meals or you can use those menu cards. If you have a subscription with them, you can always go back in your old meals and pull up those menu cards for reference. So, even if you're not active with like a HelloFresh, you can still go back and access your account because they're always waiting for you to come back. Jasmine thinks. But yeah, I might like start back again. Just sometimes I'll do like maybe a few deliveries if I feel like I just want to experience some different things. And it definitely helps me with like vegetarian options on just expanding my thought process around different things to make. Yeah. Do they do vegan? I'm sure they probably do. I haven't even looked at their vegan offerings, but I'm sure there are vegan meal prep services out here. There's got to be. But yeah, look, I'm sure they do. They definitely have vegetarian options. They seem to have so many different types of options available. I would not be surprised. They very well may. Because sometimes even not thinking about it, you might be eating vegan anyway just for a night, or a side item obviously is compliant with that even though the intent wasn't necessarily to be vegan. It just might be. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Or they are able to make some adjustments on certain meals. But yeah, no, no. No, I do have a referral code though. I have a referral code. I can give you one. I'm a customer. I wish they were a sponsor, but no. Um, I just think I really like that service because sometimes you just get bored with what you pick up in the grocery store all the time. I definitely am someone who kind of has a grocery list in my mind. So I do end up making a lot of things the same often. However, now my husband is eating a little bit different, and I've had to really use my like I really have to be I have to really think about my menu of, every night, because and I want to be able to make things. I want to make some different things. I don't want to just like do the same thing all the time. So HelloFresh kind of helped me with thinking out of the box with what I have, like fresh items in my refrigerator to make different things. So it's not just like some sauteed vegetables. You know what I mean? And sauteed vegetables are fine, but also like, okay, yeah, make some zoodles. So the other day, I make zoodles a lot, but the other day I had some pretty thick carrots, and I said, oh, let me use the carrots in the zoodler. And then I've also bought like some different kitchen equipment too to be able to like do different things with stuff that I have. I use my shredder almost every single day. Um, but I ended up using the zoodler to zoodle carrots, and I made like a zucchini and carrot combination. I didn't put pasta sauce on it. I just sauteed it in garlic, and I put some spinach with it. But I just, I was like, oh yeah, why don't I just do that? So I don't know. It's just experimenting and just taking note, asking him what he likes and stuff like that. So I can, because he works really hard and he does need the calories. And what he's not getting from animal protein, I want to be able to provide in a heartier meal, because sometimes I think for most of us that eat meat, that is not only just that protein source, but it does add some bulk to your meal. And if you're not eating animal protein, um, you're missing that. So anyway, I don't have a promo code, but I have a referral code. I'll have to pull it up for you. Because I don't, not that I don't share it. I don't think I even have it in my description box. But if you bear with me, I'll drop my referral code on I'll put it in the first pin comment and then I'll put it on the community board. So just give me a minute. But yeah, I do love HelloFresh. I do. I've been ordering from them for a while. And what I like about it too is that, like, let's just say I have set up for like 3 deliveries and I usually do every other week. So I'll order usually they set your meals up for 2, right? So I'll get 2 sets of 2, so enough for 4 portions. So we usually have some leftover. You can just eat heavy, whatever. Um and sometimes it does take me 2 weeks to go through that just because I'm not making a HelloFresh every night. And you can also stop it whenever you want and you just log back into your account if you want to reactivate it. You never really have to kind of like cancel. You can order as many meals as you want and you can cancel. It's like having your Fenty Savage membership. Um, like right now, I just got 2 orders. I still have a credit and I just put my account on pause for 3 months because I don't want any more credits. I have enough stuff. So until they get some new stuff out, maybe in January, I don't want to continue to prepay for stuff on Fenty Savage when I just used 2 credits. I still have 1 credit. And so now they're not going to bill me again for 90 days. Because basically, like Fenty Savage, you're kind of prepaying for stuff. Um, and you're just paying sometimes just for shipping. If you go over a certain amount, you get free shipping. So, whatever. Anyway, but yeah, I'm a Fenty Savage member too. Um, Guys, let me let y'all go. It's we've been here for 2 hours and 15 minutes. Let me finish editing this reaction I did yesterday for Shernesto video that I reacted to from phone calls from prison from the night before last. And um I'm gonna put that up as a am I gonna do it as a premiere? I'm gonna do it as a premiere. And I will see you guys later on Real Talk Bougie, and we're gonna talk about lots of things. Okay, you're pescatarian, and you get bored with seafood. Yeah, I would suggest signing up with like a food delivery company like that. Like you don't have to do HelloFresh, but it gives you lots of ideas. And then also search go to Barnes and Noble or go online to Amazon and just find a really pretty cookbook that you like with lots of nice pictures, and immediately, even before you read the recipes, you start getting ideas. I don't have a large library of cookbooks, but I do have cookbooks. And also sometimes go to a different grocery store or the farmer's market. I like to watch people cook because that gives me inspiration. So I do watch Becky at Acre Homestead. Acre like an acre, ACRE, Homestead, Acre Homestead. Her name is Becky. She loves to cook. She's a gardener. So she's always cooking fresh. And she cooks everything. Okay. But there's it doesn't take a lot of like, oh, just because someone's making a meal and they've got meat in it, you can omit the meat, right? Like you can they don't necessarily have to be vegetarian or vegan. You know what I mean? You know how to make the accommodations for your eating style, whether you're kosher, you're whatever you however you eat, you know what I mean? Um, so I do like to watch people. There's even a couple that is in Alaska. What is it called? I'll have to share the channel with you. They're in Alaska and every episode they're cooking. Now, it's not necessarily a cooking channel, but they may have just gone hunting and caught a pheasant. They may have gone fishing. They may have foraged some blueberries or something behind the house. They could be pulling out some damn moose meat from their freezer. Okay. They do everything. They hunt, fish, all the things, forage. And she could be canning some jam. Okay. And I just love that stuff. I find it motivates me in my cooking. So, because I do enjoy feeding my family. I do. Anyway, guys, let me let you guys go. You guys are awesome, and I love when you guys let me talk. Please check out now. If gardening is not your thing, don't expect Becky to be with the razzle dazzle. Becky is not with the razzle dazzle. One interesting fun fact: last year, Becky and her mom, when Becky was pregnant, her and her mom went to some sort of gardener type meetup, some sort of, let's say, garden con, if there is such a thing, or homestead. It was Homesteaders of America they went to, right? It was in Virginia, and they went to J. Morrell Stewart's house. So, but Becky is a young mom. She's in her 30s. She's got one kid. She lives in a very beautiful home on a very nice piece of land. And she was a dental hygienist, and she got um, laid off in the pandemic, and she decided to start doing her YouTube channel full time. And she is way up into the six figures. She could be almost at 500,000 if she hasn't surpassed it. I don't always, I don't keep an eye on her subscriber count because I always watch on my TV. So I don't always see it, but I really like her. And I'll give you another reason why I like her a lot. If any of you guys remember the cooking channel, the Barefoot Contessa, Ina Gartner, she is a huge Ina Gartner fan. And she's like a baby Ina Gartner. She's like a baby Ina Gartner had a baby with J. Morrell Stewart. Um, so if you guys know the Barefoot Contessa's cookbooks, or her show used to be on PBS, um she loves her, and she loves to entertain also. So she checks a lot of boxes for me of things that I like to do, because I do love to feed my family um and have company over and stuff like that. So that's probably why I like her channel a lot. um she cooks big enough. She doesn't cook crazy big like Jay Morrell. And Jay Morrell's recipes are a little sus to me. I don't really recreate Jay Morrell's recipes, but she does give me inspiration to double recipes, triple recipes, put one in the freezer. So I do like that. If you like Barefoot Contessa, you will like Becky, because she loves Ina Gartner, and I think her channel is a baby version. Obviously not as slick, not as produced. She's doing this all by herself, but she's got a really beautiful piece of property that she lives on in Portland, Oregon area, and has amazing garden like that you would not believe. And they've developed the property really nice. And she's working on her house, and she just had a baby. And you just kind of see how she doesn't exploit her kid. She never shows her kid, actually. Um, but when her kid does make an appearance, it just happens to be like, oh, her kid's in the background. Okay. Um, the channel is about her gardening and cooking and feeding her family, and preserving food. So she has a nice sized garden. Her garden yields a lot of produce. And if she's not gardening, she's prepping for the garden. She's harvesting from the garden. She's taking from the garden. She's cooking from the garden. And she might be doing some jarring or canning from the garden, and or she could be prepping for the holidays and making a cake or whatever. I like it. I mean, it's very peaceful for me when I've been in the shits all day on the YouTube street. So and if a Peyton video has not dropped, like, those are my happy places of enjoying watching, some different YouTube. So those are some YouTube channels I love to watch. You guys know that. Anyway, guys, I'm going to let y'all go. I will see you guys later. I'm going to finish editing that video real quick. It's going to be a quick edit, and then I'm going to drop it. I don't know, maybe around 1:30. Whenever I can get it done, I will get it done before I go pick up Farrah from school. And then I'll see you guys later on Real Talk Bougie, maybe on the late night, so we can have a nice conversation again. And we're going to be doing a call in. So we called in last night, and it was very cute, and we had some very good guests, and some tea was spilled. So go ahead and check that out if you're not up to date, and I will be dropping a reaction on a video that I reacted to yesterday in between the Keisha live and me going out and doing what I had to do yesterday. Anyway, guys, I'll see you later. Take care. You said my granny used to can lots of stuff like fruits and vegetables and made homemade jams and jellies. That's Becky all day. That's what she does over there. And it's good. And there's some other people that do it too. Just to put that out there, you know that. Anyone who watches that particular sector. But I just, you know how you just kind of start to gravitate towards the channels you really enjoy. Um, yes. So rather than kind of like Long Island, Hamptons, Becky is giving Portland, Oregon, but nice, she makes bread, all that kind of stuff, everything. All right, y'all. Love you. Mean it. Hit the like button for me, okay? Take care. Have a good afternoon.
Took everything, ain't nothing left. Count your blessings, count your steps. At your throat like we that strap. It's way too cold under the flesh. All we ball, but we don't mesh. All we drink, leave us a mess. Down all my drawers, that is old news.
Y'all, I didn't get to check to make sure all the questions were gone. And now it's like I can't even click on it. It's so freaking annoying, man. All right, let me see if I can. Maybe there's no questions, but I didn't want to close it out and there be any questions. So, because you guys took the time to drop it, I want to make sure I get the chance to read it. Are these the questions? Oh, okay. Maybe this is it. Okay. Is Jasmine giving advice? Okay. Would like to have a conversation about fibroids. Next question, Dr. A. Next, I thought she wasn't going to show the children that much anymore. It seems like she's not. So Jasmine, you're talking about. Eris, do you all think Jazz would benefit from having having direct staff daily? Do you think Jazz would benefit from having direct staff daily? So do you mean like she's a client, having someone come help her? Absolutely. Jasmine needs help and assistance. Jasmine is a special case. So yes, I'm sure she could benefit. Absolutely. Okay, let me close this down. But yeah, thank you for all of the questions. You guys are so awesome. All right, let me close the questions. Okay, guys. Have a wonderful weekend. If I don't see you guys again, make sure to stay caught up. Okay? Stay caught up. And that's it and that's all. This was a very long live. I will see you guys next time. Okay? Take care. Have a good one.